Hi everyone, my name is Faith and this is going to be our third video addressing questions regarding wheelchairs, accessibility, mobility, all those things. We had a huge overfill of questions, so many that quickly one video turned into 4, so feel free to continue watching. Thanks guys.
What's dealing with your period like? I know it's hell for all of us, but is there anything unique that you deal with?
Well, there's nothing I don't think really too unique in my case that I deal with. I've always had the worst PMS, okay? It's brutal. And I'm lying in bed for 7 days like, holding on to my heated blankie and my, bean bags, just, eating all the food I could ever want. There is really nothing. I have a joke with Kayla though, that because my PMS is so bad, we say my uterus hurts. I still have cramps. It's still not fun. I don't think I really deal with anything too unique. I mean, it's like peeing, so yeah, it's an inconvenience. You have to get out of your chair, you have to transfer. It takes effort, but overall I kind of lie in bed and just hold on to that heated blanket. Watch movies, watch The Proposal, or Get Smart, and all the candy I want, and that helps a little bit.
Do the "in case of fire use stairs" signs make you nervous?
Yes, they do. Because if there's a fire, there's no way down. And I've lived in an apartment where I was on the 7th floor and higher floors, and there had been actually fires, the halls have smoke, and all you can really do is lean. We didn't even have a balcony actually in that particular apartment. So all I could do was pull myself up to the window and look down and kind of just wave to the fire people, hoping that on some form I filled out it says, "In case of emergency, rescue Faith on the 7th floor. She's in a wheelchair and can't walk anywhere," which I don't think they have on file. Then I'm stuck. I have practiced a few times getting down the stairs, which we could probably video actually. You hold onto the rail with both hands, you slowly go down backwards, bump, bump, bump. So if I'm on the first, second floor, third floor, there's a chance I could get out. But if I'm on the 7th, 14th, it's way too many stairs. You basically just have to wait for the firemen or whoever it is to make their floor checks. They go up floor to floor and they, check every hallway, and they generally, make sure everyone's okay or knock on doors, and that's when you say, "Hi, I'm in a wheelchair, save me, carry me, get me out of here," if it's that bad. If not, wait it out. That's bad advice. Don't take that advice. But that's what I've done, because I'm too lazy to go down all the stairs.
When you dream, are you in the chair or standing up?
This is actually, I've seen this question before, and this is one of my favorite questions. I have had a few dreams where I remember in particular that I am in a wheelchair. But I have had a few dreams when you're not in a wheelchair, and it's actually, if it's one of those really vivid dreams, absolutely amazing, because, everyone says if you had 24 hours to run, what would you do? Well, you could close your eyes, or just dream you're running, I guess. I know some people can choose what they're dreaming. I don't know how that's possible exactly. I guess you probably would have to work on it. But I have dreamt that I was running, sprinting full out across a field. Don't try it, okay? We used to take the dogs for a walk this one particular area, and I just had this dream. I was just full out sprinting as fast as my legs could move basically across this field, which is an amazing dream. You do have a few of those dreams that are almost caused by anxiety, where being in a wheelchair kind of puts you in a vulnerable position, so you kind of subconsciously probably process that and dream about it. So don't laugh. If I was moving and I put a box on my lap, an earwig, I'm not kidding, fell on me. I was in my wheelchair. What are you supposed to do when an earwig falls, or any bug, it's on you. It was alive. It was crawling. You can't jump up, trying to get it off. You can't do your little, close, ritual or take a shower really quickly. You can't do anything like that. So I was just totally panicking. Of course, I couldn't find the earwig, which made it way worse. And you know, then you think it's in your chair, you think it's on your chair, you're worried about it, you're thinking about it. So yeah, so there's a few times, there are some anxiety probably caused dreams that I have, but I would say about even for both. So maybe 50% I'm in the chair, 50% I'm not, I would say. Personally anyways. Both are fun.
As a woman in a wheelchair, do you still wear high heels?
Anyone that knew me before knows that I've worn high heels probably once in my life, standing. So personally, I mean, I don't really wear high heels. But there are actually foot plates sold by Tylite that accommodate wearing high heels. They're solid in the front, so you know the front of your toes or platform has somewhere to sit, and the back is just opened. It's just almost like beveled in. So your heels kind of hang behind and your feet stay on the foot plate better. I don't have that foot plate. I would consider getting it though. It would be nice to easier wear heels because my foot plate has here, it has like these little, I don't know if you can see that, these like little spaces, and it helps, you know, water, whatever gets on your chair kind of, you know, not get stuck to it. But your heels can get stuck in there as well as paint. So that's kind of one of the reasons I don't. I have actually covered this in cardboard before, wrapped it up in festive duct tape, and wore heels. You know, because every girl wants to wear heels once in a while. You have a nice occasion, like I went to my dad's wedding. I wore nice heels, but it's not something I would wear every day anyways. So I'm more of a sneakers kind of girl.
If you could, would you have different chairs and chair designs to match your outfits?
I would definitely have 100 chairs, each one different colors, different styles. If I had the choice, I think anyone in a wheelchair would. I mean, you know, you kind of choose your favorite colors. My chair is my favorite color, which is blue. But the second chair I'm ordering is going to be all lime green. And I know a few companies in particular, Colors Wheelchairs has amazing, amazing designs. I'm talking like spinners on your wheel. It's just absolutely incredible. They have different fabric options, upholstery options, designs, colors. Their wheelchairs are amazing. Carbon Black has a really nice wheelchair with the concept of seeing the person before you see the wheelchair. It's really minimal. The colors are black and orange, so you don't have too much of a color choice, but the design is really, really neat. Something sleek, maybe if you were to be like a business professional, I think it would be like a really nice chair. Personally, I like Tylite, but I would love a Colors wheelchair in my dreams. I'd probably just have one of every chair. There are a few really small companies that I have on Facebook, Mogo Wheelchairs. There are a few more that are smaller businesses, and they make their chairs by hand, so they're really, really customized. I mean, you can have on your side guards that protect your clothes spray painted like flowers, like say my favorite flower is Lily of the Valley, so you can have Lily of the Valleys like on my chair, which is really, really cool. You know, even for kids, I think that's a big thing for kids too. It's a kid, you know, they want to have whatever color they want, and I think that there are an adequate amount of options out there to have for clothing and outfit matching.
How many miles per hour do you get?
So this is another one of those questions that you get a lot when you're at the bars. Yes, people in wheelchairs go to bars, you know, or people get, you know, these are the type of questions that you start getting. Either meant as a joke or seriously. Personally, I actually tend to go really, really fast, so people do kind of stop me on the street. They're like, "You go really fast, you know? Are you like you're flying around these corners?" But I'm obviously safe in traffic and whatnot. But I do go really, really fast. I like to go fast, going down hills, mind you. If there's a hill in front of you, kilometers per hour is like 0. You're pushing, going really, really slow. Going down hills, yes, it's as fun as you would imagine it is. In a chair, lying down a hill top speed. You know, it's almost like a shopping cart, but a lot more safe. But you know, have whatever fun you can. If you think flying down a hill in a wheelchair is fun, go down a hill in a wheelchair. It is fun, you know? It's like a roller coaster.
What goes through your mind when someone asks you if you need help with something? Do you think they're belittling you or looking down on you? Or does it make you happy when someone offers to help?
I think this is a tough one. I know when people ask if I need help, they have the best intentions. You know, they don't mean to be insulting. Of course, when you're in a wheelchair and people are constantly asking, do you need help? Do you need help? Do you need help? Can I help you? Do you need help? Can I come over and give you help? Do you want, let me help you. It does get kind of old. You know, we do need less help than people think. And I also think that people don't think we're willing to ask for help. And I mean, some people aren't, but that's their choice. You don't need to keep hounding them if they need help. If they need help and they're not asking for it, then, you know, that's their choice and that's their struggle. I personally, if I need help, I'll ask for it. If someone offers me help and I need it, then I'll gratefully say, yes, thank you very much. I appreciate it. And, you know, we all go on our day. Of course, when it comes to opening doors, small things like that, I mean, it's easier if I just kind of fly through, you know, swing it open, go through really fast. People holding the door open and things like that, when people ask those type of questions, it actually slows me down because I can throw open a door quicker and get through it quicker than someone can open the door, go behind the door and hold it for me while I go through. And then some people wait for you to finish whatever you're doing to come back through the door. So I mean, there's kind of like pressure there. It's like, you kind of feel rushed. I kind of feel rushed sometimes when people are asking for help. You know, I kind of just want to take my time. I've gotten a lot of, when we went Christmas shopping, I carried so much stuff. I mean, like I couldn't see where I was going. I had like picture frame, your picture frame up here. I had like just piled. And people were stopping their cars on Wonderland Road, really busy road, asking if I needed a ride. I mean, that's just nice. It's just, you know, people from the kindness of their heart asking if I need a helping hand, you know, because I was alone. I didn't have Stella or Dean or Amber. I was, you know. So, you know, and I appreciate that. I don't think that there's any harm in it. Don't hound people. Harass them is a different story. But asking them if they need help, or at least to feel comfortable asking you for help in the future if they need it, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I personally don't feel belittled because of that. I mean, accept help if you need it. There's no shame in that at all. There shouldn't be anyways. Thanks for watching. If you would like to see more, subscribe and like below. We have more videos coming for you next week. Thanks, guys.